You guys, it's fashion month again, and we're getting into the thick of all of the fashion month content. Today we're talking about New York Fashion Week. Of course, lo and behold, there were a bunch of great looks, a bunch of things to cover. I'm gonna talk about some of my favorites. I am gonna talk about some of the different influencers that I love to keep up with and watch their style and everything like that. And then of course, just as I did, if you would have watched my recent Copenhagen Fashion Week video, I did kind of just a variety of different looks from just different like articles that kind of covered Fashion Week street style. So street style in many different ranges, but I wanted to cover all the bases today, so there's a lot to talk about. Let's get started. So first we're going to talk about Cassie's look. She mentioned many times this was her first and only Fashion Week look for New York Fashion Week, and so she is wearing a leopard print like top, kind of like, it looks almost like a jacket, but it's like kind of a top bolero type of situation. And so you know, she has like a bralette underneath and these leather trousers. So I feel like this is like, we talked about some of the trends recently, and so obviously we know animal print is something that's trending. We know that leather is trending, but also it doesn't feel like she's just jumping on a trend. This just feels like Cassie, and so I love it for that reason. These are types of things I feel like I would see her wear year round. It feels very her, but you know, a little bit elevated, a little bit more oomph to kind of make it Fashion Week. I love the sunglasses that she has with it, very cute. We all know that sunglasses, with whether it's daytime, nighttime, whatever, are pretty much a must during Fashion Week to kind of make a look just a little bit more interesting. She did mention that there was a different bag that she was considering, which was this cute little black clutch, like leather clutch, and so that would have been cute too. But I don't feel like the YSL like little Happy Meal situation looks bad with it. And she did mention that was because of like vlogging camera and things like that she had to have readily available. So yeah, either way, I feel like this was a really great look, and I like that it felt very her. Next, I want to talk about Monroe. And I've mentioned in previous like older Fashion Week reviews that her style doesn't really align with my style, and a lot of times I don't always review her looks because they're not my favorite. And I don't want to be just on my channel and just bashing people's outfits. So if I don't have like much good things to say about it, I'm probably not going to include it. However, this time I have 4 different looks that I want to cover with her because I felt like she did really great this Fashion Week, and a lot of the stuff I would wear. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and speed through these because I don't want to stay on her for too long. But the first look we have is this like cheetah print. Again, we have another animal print look, but this is just, it looks so good on her. I love the earrings, the kind of mismatch vibe. I was thinking that maybe the earrings and the bag together was like maybe overkill, but I feel like now that I'm looking at it more, I like it, and I feel like it looks really cool. But yeah, I like this. I think it's like a wrap dress situation. It's sheer. I don't know. It's sexy, but like not too sexy, like still classy, which I really like. So yeah, just a lot of good things to say about it. The next look that I want to talk about. Oh, one thing. There was one photo that she had on this like leather jacket with the cheetah print fit, and I feel like that low key ruined it for me. But we're just gonna pretend like we saw it without that. So yeah. Anyways, the next look that I want to talk about is her with this gold like sequin dress. I love this on her. It looks like it was like made for her. It looks really great on her. I love the cutout situation. I love the flare sleeves. And it just is giving very like Cher or like even Diana Ross. I don't know, I like it a lot. I like the red lip with it. I like the whole situation. I like that she did like slick back hair with it to kind of make the dress the moment. Even if I feel like if she would have done big hair with it, it would have been really cool as well. Because there's a different outfit that we'll see in a second from her where she had like a fro, and I feel like that maybe could have worked with this. Or even if she did like a fro with like extensions and like made like a bigger, longer fro, that would have been cool. But either way, I feel like this was a really great look. The next look that I want to talk about is this bubble dress. There's, it almost, I think because there was a reel, I don't know if I have a clip of the reel or not, but either way, there, it almost looks like it's a romper when she's like walking in it. And I feel like that just makes it all the more like a reason to wear it, because you know, you don't have to worry about, it's pretty short, so you don't have to worry about any slip ups or anything like that, or wardrobe malfunctions. But I love the shoes with it. The shoes are really cool. And of course they're like perfect match with the color. I like the little um clutch. I like the big earrings with it. Like all around, I really like it. The glasses, she's so I think I'm pretty sure she's wearing this going to Janae's event for her brand. If you guys don't know, but she did come out with the brand and she is called 12 p.m. Studios. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, and it has she's doing like different sunglasses and things like that. So that's where she's going in this. And so yeah, that was a cute little addition as well. And then lastly, this look that she's wearing, again, you see the fro that I was talking about with this, again with the like flare sleeves and this like ruffly top. It's like the whole thing is like kind of loose vibe, which sometimes could not be good because you don't want to be like too loose and then it just like looks like it's swallowing you up. But I feel like because of the low cut here and like, you know, it could, we bring attention to the waist because of the Chanel belt, it kind of, it works. So I like that. I like the shoes with it. The bag, I was first thinking that I might pick a different bag with this because like it seems kind of like a harsh choice with the rest of the outfit because everything else is like more flowy and stuff like that. But this is like a slouchy, hobo-ish style bag. So I feel like it works, and I really like the fur. I love seeing her hair out like this. It's so cute. I wish she would wear it like this more. I feel like we see her with braids or like the slick back more often. Maybe it's just more convenient, but I love her hair like this, and I hope that she wears it like this more often. But all around, she did a great job with Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week this year because I loved most of the looks that she put out. Okay, next I want to talk about Louisa, and I love Louisa's style. I'm not even going to go into that, but I love her style. And so a lot of things that she wears, I see myself in, and so I'm biased in that you know, perspective. But I will say that I really liked this look on her for Pat Bow, and even just like the curly hair, I feel like it kind of goes with the ruffles and the dress. It just like brings it all together. But the color on her skin tone is really, really, really nice. And so I really liked seeing that. But I will say the star of the show when it comes to Louisa and this New York Fashion Week is this look that she's wearing to I believe it was a Valentino beauty event. And so she has these cute little Valentino pumps, like heels with all the like cool, cute little bedazzled situation. And so she found like, she said that that was the inspiration of the fit. I guess it's like the starting point of her outfit. And so from there, she found this beautiful dress that came with this like beautiful cape. So I really like that. I really love how she styled with the stocking, like the tights and the gloves together. That was a really good styling moment, and especially with like the sheer cape, it kind of adds a little bit, I don't know, just a little bit of interest. Like it's like your eyes, it's easy on the eyes. I don't know if the, like how I'm trying to say it, but basically since this is already sheer, like the cape is sheer, it's like your eye kind of goes down naturally. Like okay, sheer glove, sheer tights. It's like just brings your eye fluid through the outfit, which I really like. I love that she has these little chandelier earrings, really really cute. Of course, the Valentino clutch looks great with it, and even the slick back hair, like the low ponytail, because you want to give all of this like the moment. And so I really like this. This is probably one of my top 5 looks that I saw for Fashion Week in general. But yeah, it looks great. And I mean the makeup, I mean Valentino beauty event, so the makeup eats as well. This look on Karen for Cos, this is one of those situations where either you love it or you hate it. Like there's no in between. And honestly, I feel like this is so cool. Like the Pharrell hat situation, I mean, is a moment, and honestly I feel like makes the whole look is a little bit taller than like I feel like I've seen, but very cool. I like even the shoe with like the half like sandal and half like flat situation. That's cool. I love that. She said that this was like a shirt dress, this navy blue part that's underneath, but she left it open to like, I guess, just an extra layering moment, which is a really cool idea that I'll have to keep in my back pocket, layering a shirt dress underneath another shirt on top of pants. Like, okay, period. Yeah, I really liked it. I like the color palette. She said that the pants are like a dark brown color. It looks black in the photos, but she said that it was a dark brown color, which I really like. And I just feel like it was a really interesting and cool look. And that's kind of one thing that I do like about Karen. Another person that I don't review all the time, but she takes risks and she does like things again that feel very her. Like she sticks to her personal style. Sometimes I feel like I see people, they wear what the brand gives them and it doesn't really represent them, which I mean, I'm not talking any shade on anyone for doing that, because you know, you want to get into certain rooms, you want to be invited to certain things, you want to make relationship with designers. But I do really like seeing when people stay true to like what feels like them, and some people may just be experimenting with their style, but I do like seeing this on her. It feels very her. And then she also had this hat with a different outfit that she had in her reel. I think it was the beginning of Fashion Week. I don't think Fashion Week had actually technically started at this point, but she had this like feathery brown top and these jeans with like these dark panels on the side, which was really cool. Really like that fit as well. So that was just an honorable mention because I felt like that was really cool, and I like these pants. I really like the pants. Honestly, the whole fit. I'll wear the whole fit. But yeah. So I just wanted to mention that. Secondly, this outfit that she's wearing with this purple sheer, like lavender sheer dress with the hood, it looks amazing on her. Even these little baby bang situation, it looks amazing on her. Like, and I mean, it's leaning a little bit risque, you know, a little bit of nip, a little bit of panties, you know, but it also seems very classy at the same time. Like you see, it has like this beautiful train that you can see in some of the photos, and even just like her legs, you can see them through the thing, which through the dress, which makes it sexy and everything like that. But at the same time, it's not trashy, and it's not like you can show a little bit of skin, you can have a little bit of sex appeal and do it in a good way. And I like that this feels tasteful while still being sexy and a little bit, you know. So yeah, I really like this. I like the jewelry down the middle. They're all like promoting this Pandora jewelry situation. So yeah, I like that. But I really liked this outfit on her. And I like the way she styled it with the jewelry and everything like that as well. And even, yeah, just the whole fit. It was a good time. I liked it. Okay, we can't talk about New York Fashion Week without talking about Amy. Amy Kelly, her looks, they were fantastic. Like, I mean, she never disappoints anyway. But this first look that she's wearing, just like the pattern mixing, the colors choices, like, is always really good. Honestly, the hair, I was like, the hair is eating. I mean, I know we're not talking about the hair, but I like her braids. They're cute. We have the cool metallic jacket and the little metallic jacquemus bag. Just the whole thing, the red with the green. I just really like the way she styles things. She takes risks also, and she's more of like maximalist type of style of good. She's really good with mixing and matching patterns and colors and things like that, and she always puts together things that I wouldn't necessarily think to put together. And for some people who have like maximalist style, I mean, okay, I can't be the only one, but like some people that have maximalist style, it just seems like you just put in anything and it just don't make any sense, and it looks tacky, or it looks like, I mean, fashion is subjective, but some people when they do maximalist, it looks like that. But I feel like she has a maximalist style where she's like mixing patterns and colors and textures and different things like that, but it always works and it always is a look, and it's not just like, oh, you have to have the right eye for to appreciate it type of thing. Like, I feel like it's always a look and everyone can agree. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was one of my favorite looks, this first look. Also wanted to mention this look with these beautiful boots, okay? These bad A boots. Like, I want this pair of boots very, very, very soon. I would love those. They're very cute. I love this like floral accordion asymmetrical top situation that she has going on, and the little balloon short or skirt that's coming out the side. Love that. I love the styling with the yellow glasses and the yellow bag. Like, she can do no wrong, and I'm here for it. Even the guy that's like in the photo, remember, okay, when we were talking about, Cameron and I were talking about accessory friend, he's low-key giving accessory friend, but like he's still eating himself. So yeah, we love to see it. Too many honorable mentions for me not to include, but she was wearing a suit. I think this was the beginning of Fashion Week where she was wearing this, and with these yellow heels, and has like this top is like bedazzled, or this shirt, the white shirt is like bedazzled on the collar, and it looks like, I think it dangles a little bit, like kind of like blood dripping type of situation, which is really cool. And also this I Love New York. It's like she has like the weird quirky tacky stuff, but like you make it a look, and we love to see it. So I like seeing that on her. And then there was this other look where she had on this like Gucci shorts. We were talking about these shorts are trending, like these Bermuda shorts are trending. But I mean, the fit was fitting. The video was cute with her and her man. They were both eating the outfits up, so I just wanted to include that in here as well. But yeah, I mean, if you guys aren't already following her, I definitely would recommend that you follow her, because the looks, they're always eating, as you can see. And I'm biased, but she has also kind of influenced me to make me want to try more maximalist type of things when I wouldn't necessarily stray towards that type of stuff before, but because of her style and the way that she does it, and like it draws me in, you know. Next, I want to talk about the Yusefs and their look for they're going to the same thing, Janae's event, and they're wearing this well, we have two looks here to review. So first look is this suit, this gray suit, which is very well, fits her very, very well. Of course, I love the bag. I'm biased because I like this bag a lot and I want one. But yeah, she wears a suit very, very well. Of course, also we see Nasteha in this beautiful, like, larger than life kind of bubble top. Bubble things are very popular, as we can see right now. But yeah, kind of like, it looks kind of like it bubbles over a little bit. It's not quite the traditional bubble style, but it does bubble over a little bit, but it's like a button up top. We see the Schiaparelli shoe. I don't even have to say much about it, but honestly, that brings the outfit up a couple notches. Also the skirt, super long train. She talked about that in one of the videos, that it was obnoxious, but I mean, it's working for the photos and the look is eating. So yeah, we like those fits. They were really, really, really nice fits. I also want to talk about these feather looks that they were wearing. I particularly like Nunai's look in the blue and like the feathers on top and like the sleek and like gathering in the middle. Chef's kiss, love that. But I also like Nasteha's look, and their photographs together look really great. But yeah, again with the like sex appeal, but like also a little bit classy. I really like these looks. I like the way, you know, they coordinate together and everything like that, and they look great. Next, I want to talk about Grece, and I've talked about her. I talked about her in the Copenhagen video as well, but a lot of the looks that she wears, again, are, they look really great on her. She knows how to dress herself and know how to dress like her body, and like, because she's a very petite, like small woman, and so sometimes it can be hard to style that type of body type, but she does a really great job. I love these colors in this outfit with this like brown, maroon, the bright like red bag, the olive green. I like even the shades. It pulls everything together and I love it. It looks really cute. And she's part of the reason why I want to dye my hair gray when I get older or when I start seeing grays. But I love this. She looks really great. I like this whole denim outfit as well. I like the bag. The bag is actually pretty cool. It's giving 90s a little bit, and I like that it goes with the whole 90s denim tuxedo situation, or Canadian tuxedo situation, which I really like. A pointed toe shoe, y'all know a pointed toe shoe always gets me, so they can do no wrong. I'm seeing a lot of these like type of glass with the black frames and like the like, I wanted to say sheer's not the word, but like transparent type of like colored glasses. I'm seeing a lot of that. But yeah, I mean, either way, I like it. So next we have Janae in this romper going to Agenvas, and I love this. Like, this is to me something that feels a little bit out of her comfort zone, in my opinion. Like, if I was seeing this, I wouldn't, if I was styling her, if I was her stylist and I was trying to find something that was like for her, I probably wouldn't have picked this out for her because it would seem like something that she would turn down or that's something that she wouldn't like. However, I'm glad that, you know, she's wearing it and I really like it on her. The hood is really cool. Even the sleeves and everything, the sleeves are giving very Victorian-esque vibes with the animal print, the fur. I mean, we're knocking off a bunch of trends with this look, but it looks really great on her. The only thing that I would have probably changed about this is the shoes. I wouldn't have done leopard print with leopard print unless they were like exactly the same. I probably would have just done, well, I was gonna say I probably would have just done a black shoe, but I might have done like a pop of color, like maybe a purple shoe or something like that. But regardless, I like the main topic of the outfit. I really, really like. And I feel this is a really, really, really cool piece, and it kind of speaks for itself. So you don't really have to do that much with the accessorizing, but I really liked it. Another outfit that she had on is this Roberto Cavalli skirt that we've seen her style before, but I like this skirt on her, and so I like the way she has it styled here with this. It almost looks like a doily, this top, but it's really cute and like it's kind of cutesy, but like obviously very elevated as well. So yeah, I really like this look. I wanted to include this in here real quick just because, little honorable mention, but I really like this as well. Of course, the frames, we love to see it. The whole fit, I like it. Lastly, I wanted to talk about her outfit that she wore, this orange or like amber color cape dress, maxi dress. I love it. And I love how she always makes these types of looks more like cool and casual by like adding a little shade, like, or just the way she poses it. It just like makes it cool, even though it's like a beautiful evening gown and it doesn't seem like something that's just like street style, but it is on her and she just does it so well. I love this on her skin tone. The color is very beautiful on her. I like that there's a little slit, you see a little leg. But the cape is everything. I love it. I love the way that she styled it. It looks, again, very her. Like it looks like something that she would wear, and I appreciate that she's staying true to her style. Honorable mention, I saw her in a photo with somebody else, and I was like, oh, this is cute, and so I went on her page to see what other looks that I might like. So this is Tanika, and I liked her outfit. I originally saw her in her dress for Patbo. She was in a photo with, I think, Karen. And so that's how I ended up finding her. But I like this outfit. I like this dress for Patbo. I mean, obviously just one piece, but I really like it. It looks really nice on her. I like her hair and everything like that as well. And it's a great dress. But I also wanted to point out another dress that she was wearing with this really cool, like interesting purple tasseled bag. She like said something about in one of her posts, like sometimes the dress just needs the right body, and I mean, body is tea in this, so I mean, we can't say anything. But yeah, I like this really, really, really unique bag as well to go with it. Really cool. Also, this outfit that she's wearing for, it looks like a Prada event, and I like that she mixed the two greens together. So that was interesting. Looks like the theme of this event was like green in general. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. I like this dress. I want this dress. Looks like very me. I probably wouldn't have done these cuffs on there because I feel like because the sleeve is like kind of billowy and like bunchy already, you probably don't want to do that. Unless it's like a bigger cuff that kind of takes over the whole like cuff of the sleeve. But besides that, I really like the outfit. I feel like, it's more casual um for fashion week, but I like it. And I mean, obviously this bag is getting a lot of attention for this year's fashion week. So just wanted to point that out as well. So I wanted to run through some of these looks that I saw on the cut, and all of the people that are featured in the photo, whether I know them or not, their names are on there, so that's good. And the photo that I was taken by, so that's great. But this first look, I feel like it's like kind of a more quote quote casual look for fashion week, but it's really interesting and it kind of makes you like look twice, even though it's like, oh, it just seems like a gray simple sweat suit situation. But I like that there's this texture on the bottom, and I think these are shorts. So yeah, it was just really interesting. It caught my eye and I wanted to include that. This next look, this is so me. Like this patchwork cool earthy vibe dress. I love it. I think this bag is velvet, which again, I feel like that goes perfect with this. I love it. I feel like the only thing that I would have done is like maybe added like some belts or like something like break up the middle a little bit, or it seems as if, okay, I see that there's like the black seams are like kind of, it's like just like a seam going straight across her waist, and I don't really like that it's breaking her right across right there. So I probably would have done something to break that up, or maybe like a corset or like something like that. But regardless, the dress eats and I like it. This next look I wanted to include just because, I mean, I feel like the bag is really interesting. I like this crisscross detail on the bag, and also the shirt. I'm pretty sure this is a set, the top and the pants. It looks like they have the same pattern. And so I thought that was pretty interesting as well. Like texture of the pants, um, I think it's maybe like might be like a satin or something like that, or it might be, I'm not sure. I can't really tell from the photo what type of material it is, but it just looked really interesting. And I'm sure up close, like with the texture, like oh, that's on the top. I feel like it would be a lot more like if we had more angles of the outfit. But this is a really cool look. Next, this is another look that again reads more casual or whatever for Fashion Week. But I mean the shades are larger than life, which I really like. This I think this is a maxi skirt. At first, I thought this was like pants, but looking closer, I think this is like a pencil skirt, but like in maxi form, if that makes sense, which is really interesting to me. And that's partially the main reason why I wanted to include this, just because it's kind of larger than life and interesting because of that, because you don't really see pencil skirts made in this length. So because of that, I wanted to add it. And of course, I mean, a little cow print flat is giving like casual, like seasoned Fashion Week person, like someone who's not trying too hard, but like you still have those pieces where it's like, oh, that's interesting, you know? Okay, next, this is an honorable mention as well. I like this. I mean, I like the fit. The only thing is like these sneakers I wouldn't have necessarily picked out, but I want to say because of like the holy like dress or like top tunic whatever kind of goes. I don't know. Tell me if I'm tripping in the comments. But with the sneakers, because of the whole like the sneakers look like they have cutouts or something like that, and so like because of that, it seems interesting, like pattern mixing or like something like that, to where maybe it goes. But it caught my eye and it made me like interested to look at it more. And I felt like overall, I was like, this is a pretty cool look. Like if I saw her, I'd be like, she looks cool. So I wanted to include it for that reason. This look, we love some asymmetry. So we see that again, more quote quote casual. I love the double bag situation. I mean, it's giving cool with the beads. It's like I'm not even here for Fashion Week. I just live here, and like you want to take my picture? Okay, cool. So that's, to be honest, why I included it. This next look, I mean, this is really cool. This also to me reminds me of something that Cassie would wear. Um, Although she's not a red girly, or she says she's not a red girly, which I mean, I normally say I'm not a red girly, and I have a couple of red things that I pull out every now and again, and you know. But I do like this. I like that the sleeves cut off where they do, which makes it really cool and interesting. I like that it's wide and kind of bulky on top, kind of 80s vibe. And so yeah, I really like this. I feel like it looks really cool on her. And you can even, I mean, you can style this different ways as well, and you can bring this year round. But yeah, I really like this because I was gonna say you could even put like something underneath, like a turtleneck or something like that. You could even do like if you had like a maxi dress, like turtleneck, long sleeve maxi dress, and then like have like that as a whole nother layer underneath. This could almost look like it's a jacket or something like that, but yeah, I feel like this is a really cool dress, and there's many ways that you can kind of style it. I feel like this is pretty cool just because it's eye catching, which I mean, I feel like obviously that's the point with this, but it's also there's like an element of it that's just like very relaxed and cool. I like her like bangles and everything that she has on. I like the shoes obviously like, you know, bring kind of like again with the whole like brings your eye up and down, which is the socks and the black skirt. But I feel like it was just a really cool and interesting outfit. I wonder if this is like a belt that she has underneath this top to make it like billow like that, or if it just is already like that. But I'm assuming it looks as if there's a belt and then she like kind of tucked it under to make the shirt kind of peplum a little bit, which I feel like was a really cool styling trick to do. This next outfit on Jody, I really like. I like this green color on her. I like the tights. I like, yeah, I kind of like that it's like big and like oversized on top, and then we see like some leg and like some really short shorts on the bottom. I like the like sports sunglasses. Very cool look. This look with the red, I kind of liked it because it just again with the earlier when we were talking about with Monroe and like two baggier like bigger things that didn't seem like maybe they would go together if you were styling them, but they do. And I feel like the same with this. I like the pop of red as well. I mean, the bob is bobbing, we love that. I think it's also cute that the little ponytail shoes are coming out as like a sleek part of this very billowy like oversized look. So yeah, I really like that, but I feel like that kind of brings in like the sleek of like the bob and everything as well. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I like this look as well. It's very earthy. It got the big sleeves, the off the shoulder situation. You have earth tone colors. And like I like that mix of textures with like the lace and kind of more bedroomy type of skirt, and then we have like the knit off the shoulder top, big fall type vibe. So I really like that. It seems like something that, you know, some things that don't go together. I like juxtaposition. If you guys can't tell already, I like things that like maybe aren't normally supposed to be together, but you tried mixing them together. So I really like this because of that reason. And lastly, for this category, I really like this look. Again, this is like a maximalist look. There's a lot that could be wrong with this. Like the big poof sleeves are kind of a lot. The shoes are not really my vibe. But however, altogether, it's kind of cool. I like the colors. I think that's maybe the main thing that's bringing me into this. I love this bag, like this like little dragonfly bag. I need this bag. I love that bag. But I think the colors, like yeah, the green, purplish, blue, and like red, fuchsia pink situation going together are like the things that bring me into this. And I really like her skin is like so fair and her hair matches that. It just like is very interesting and it's something that's very eye catching. And yeah, okay, we have a couple looks from page 6 that I want to include as well. Not as many, but I did want to include a couple of these looks. And they also put in the little caption comment situation where it says who it is and where they're going or where they were attending. So that's helpful. So have this first look. I like this. Is very Victorian-esque vibe, but I like that it's kind of like she has like with this little cute boot. I don't know. I just felt like, again, kind of simple, but like it's very interesting. I just really like this dress, so maybe that's why. But I feel it's a really cool and like interesting dress. Again, I feel like I can see this styled in many ways. I wonder if these buttons come undone all the way up. But yeah, because of that, I really liked it, and I thought the dress was really cool. This next look, this isn't my favorite look, but I wanted to include this just to show you guys this dress. It looks like this is like supposed to be gum like stuck on the dress that's like been pulled or something, which is such a concept and so interesting. It almost seems like something Louisa would do, but I don't know. It's just very interesting. And I wanted to include it because I was like, I've never seen anything like that. And I feel like I need to do more research on this dress in particular because I don't know who it's made by. I mean she's going to Christian Cohen, so it might be, but not necessarily. So I need to look more into this. But I'm curious if they did more pieces with this gum situation because I would like to see them. So I'm gonna have to do more research on this. But I just felt like it was really interesting and I wanted to show you guys. This next look, I mean, the way it's styled and the whole fit together is not my favorite, but I felt like this jacket was really interesting and this jacket eats up. Like I like this so much and I want this. I feel like I could style this with a lot of things in my closet. But I like the metallic vibe of it. It looks like it might be velvet. I'm not 100% sure if it's velvet. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just like a metallic-y material. I don't know. Either way, I really like it. I like the belt with it too. Like I almost wish the belt was a little bit thicker, but I really like this. And that, like that's the main reason, but the whole look is not it. But yeah. I mean, I want to include this because Taraji, I mean, she looks great. And you see the shine on the legs. I mean, I know we're not here to review the moisture on the skin, but I mean, the skin is skinny, okay? And the dress is giving low-key New Year's, Christmas with like the tinsel situation, but it's kind of cool and interesting. And I kind of like it because of that. I almost want to see someone take this dress and style it in a more like maximalist type of way because I feel like you could do a lot of cool things with this. But I just felt like Taraji looked good, so I wanted to include this. This look, the one that's on the left on Busy, I thought this was really cool. I just feel like the color mixing was good. I'm not sure if this is a burgundy or a dark brown, but either way, I like it with this like mint color. I like the little because they're in. It looks like I don't know, like in kind of a 50s dinerish situation type of place, and because of that, if that is the case, she dressed very on par. Like the shoes and the little stocking tie situation, the little bag is giving like she's supposed to be in that era. So I love it for that reason, and like it modernizes it at the same time. So yeah, I like that, and I just wanted to put that in there. Okay, these next looks, these are some of my top favorites as well. Nick and Priyanka together, first of all, they always look great. But this, I mean, they complement each other so well. Like her belt goes in with the color of his suit, but also is good just if she was on her own and she was just like taking her own photo, it gives. His tie obviously kind of ties in with her look, and they look great as like a unit. And I feel like also separate they would look great as well. Priyanka, yeah, I mean, I want to look like this when I'm her age, but she looks great. They look great together, and yes, the skin again, the skin is skinning. Yeah, I love it. This look, I thought this was a really cool suit. I love the metallic-y vibe. I like the way, like, the pants even, like, you see what her leg is, looks like liquid. Like, I really like this suit. I like that her bag is, like, pretty close color to the rest of her outfit as well. I can't really tell what color her shoes are, but if the shoes are the same as well, then extra points for complete monochrome situation. I love this, and I feel like it looks really great on her. And the color looks really great on her skin tone, I feel like, as well. And then this last look, this to me, it gives very, like, it feels like her age. And I don't really know what she wears a lot of times because I haven't seen her, you know, a lot of places. But I like this oversized situation with, like, the kind of skinny little crop top. And then we have, like, the bedazzled sequin over the top skirt. I just really liked it, and I felt like it was a really cool look, something that I would like to wear as well. And I feel like she looks cool. Look at her in the photo. She knows that she looks cool. She feels cool. You can tell that she feels cool. So yeah. Okay, you guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this year's New York Fashion Week video. We have a lot more Fashion Week content videos to come. So stay tuned for all of the other videos coming out: London, Paris, Milan, coming out very soon. Stay tuned for those, and watch some of the old ones for funsies. Why not? I seen that some of you guys have been watching some of the old ones, so definitely go back and watch if you haven't. Subscribe if you guys are enjoying this type of content. I like making fashion content like this one, as you guys can see, and I also like to vlog and things like that as well. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a like if you guys enjoyed it, so that I can know that you guys like this content. And also tell me if you guys like the mixture of like me reviewing some of my favorite influencers, and also just like reviewing some of the things from different blogs and articles and things like that kind of reviewing Fashion Week from their perspectives and their like the street style that they saw their photographers captured. So let me know if you guys like the mixture of both, or if you prefer one over the other, because you know, just to keep me, you know, on track with what you guys like and what you guys would like to see from me. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.